What do we want? Ensnaring Strike, I kind of like that. Goodberry, home of... Ooh, Hall of Thorns. 1d10 piercing. That's just ensnaring. Let's do that one and... Oh. Frick. We've kind of got to take Speak with Animals. Because there is good dialogue. And it is like you can cast it once a day. I think that's fine. We want... Oh. I would like the idea of archery. We can always respec at some point, I think. Alright. What do we want? That one was actually pretty good and I haven't used it before. I don't have anything that does electricity, so I don't really care about create or destroy water. I think this is fine. I didn't change anything on her. Yeah, she's pretty good. Okay, he just is. He just is. He just is. Alright. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
There, a mind flayer, and it's hurt.
That thing.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's leave it to die slowly.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Sure, let's pull on his hand. What if he just farts when I do it?
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
I kind of like Gale,
Apologies.
but in a way where I'm like...
This.
I feel like I'd only... If he was my option, I'd only date him for a little while and then I would get bored. I'm sorry.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Or maybe not.
Say,
I don't know.
You, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norseloid as well.
I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the
I think it's
ocular
because he's too soft. It's because he seems soft. And soft man is not my... He seems nice and he doesn't bite. And that's the problem with this guy. Sure.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
George
Handling a
Michael
droid with a
Wizard.
knitting needle?
No, none of those
You
things.
seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh,
I might like
but
him.
before you think
but
you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I think he's funny. He is funny. I like he's quirky. Quirky wizard nerd. Wizard. What do we want? Always magic missile. I do like this chromatic orb thing. Ice knife never works whenever I try to use it. What else he got? Grease is good. Does he have firebolt? Like everyone does. As a cantrip. Magic missile is so good. I do like grease. This target can't be wearing armor. So, is a robe armor or no? Robe is not armor. Okay. I guess that's pretty good then. What is this? A spell? Do I care about it? I do, kind of. It's only armor if it says light, medium, heavy. Oh, okay.
One of them carved up Zorru's. Zorru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
She's like, if you don't
Her
fucking
lips
get
don't
me out of
move,
here right now.
Yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I don't have very good deception or persuasion. Let's just tell them that she's dangerous, because she is. Alright, that's good enough.
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
No, I see. Where's this camp at?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I'd rather gawk. Say please.
Never.
I can't help but say that to her every time, you know?
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see
Get
them.
me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Let's do it, and we'll
You are
find your
full up.
creche.
Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Are they French?
I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
La crèche. That's why. La crèche. Alright, let's go. Here's the thing. We know what's gonna happen here. So if I do this,
Time for a little death.
and I go here.
They won't see me coming.
Stop! Why are his whispers hot? Le crèche or la crèche? Because it ends with an E.
Can't afford to stay idle.
If I...
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'll go in this bush.
Be on my way. Get me up, would you?
I feel like Gale should also be up here.
New horizons.
Is crèche actually a thing? La crèche.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Best step softly.
You don't have to be hiding, Shadowheart.
Let's try this way.
Open the bloody gate!
It's Marcus
Nobody gets
Aurelius.
Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be
ASMR
on us any
whispers.
second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
A nursery. Baby
Please,
looking
there's
asses.
No time! By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Uh-oh. No! Not this guy! How many times must I watch him die?
Shit! Form a mine!
It is his canon event. Look at this guy.
The blade.
Reminds me of the Duke from Bridgerton, but I think it's just because he's British and handsome. Alright. What does this one do? It won't do both of them at the same time. I've got Sacred Flame, Speak with Animals. So I am in the queue, so we weren't hidden enough. I'll try this one. Did not work. Are you replaying it, Bobs, or is this your first time at this section? I have made it to, I think what is this? Maybe it's the start of Act 2, almost? I've made it a decent amount farther than this. on my other save. And then I had one on the stream where I made it farther than this as well, but I just was not enjoying that character. Sure. Just for funsies. A skull?
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Rally time? Isn't everyone British? I don't know, it sounds more British to me. I'll just group everybody back up. I think for this one I'll take Shadowheart, Karlach, and Gale with me. Maybe I should try to play it again with a different character. I was playing it as a halfling, but I was getting shreked. Yeah, give it a try and see if you like something different. And I think lots of it is like learning, trying different things. Because me and Pet have been playing it on the side too.
A rough tempest I will raise.
And I've had to teach him a decent amount of things that I've learned while playing. So I would just say don't give up on it. If it is something that you're interested in. Teach me, a wise master. You can see what I'm doing and then it might help. I don't know, question mark. I think I do okay. What do I want? Let's frost this guy. Give him some frosted tips. We could grease a lot of people up and then explode them, but it would probably have friendly fire if I do that. If I go here, I'll have to go down there to hit him. When does he go next? He goes next. Should I just try to hit him? I missed. Should I try to push him? He should have taken some damage from that. That was a big fall down. I only got a little bit further. I think if you just keep at it a little bit and then just try different things and load your quick saves if you need to. I've jumped into some streams to see what the game is like. Would you recommend? I have basic D&D understanding as I've only played a couple campaigns. I say hell yeah, but this is like my genre. This is my favorite kind of like a game to play. So I big time recommend it. I love it. Laboda says, oh no, Astarion, I missed my grease shot and now you're glistening and on the floor. Shut up. Get up here, you little nasty. Save scum, but the horror. I think when you're learning in a game, it's fine. I turned on the difficulty as turn-based is my thing and it's more fun. Yeah, test it out. We don't have to be mega gamers around here, you know? Uh-oh. He was not a mega gamer. I do like games where you get to date people. I do enjoy that a lot. Alright, what we got? Should we just fireball this little guy? That guy's gonna die. Oh, sometimes I hate wasting things on guys who are on like 1 HP. But I guess it mattered because that only did 2 damage anyways. I suppose you're probably right. Have you done much D&D stuff prior to this? I have never, but I would love to. I played part of one campaign and did not finish it. But it was 5th edition. And I also played a little bit of Starfinder. And then I also DM'd a campaign before I started streaming way back in the day. Disco was on that. And Isaac was in it too. And that was kind of my experience. But I mean, I didn't know a lot. I did a DM. I just did, what's that, like, very basic starting campaign? That's the one that I did. It's like Babby's first Dungeons and Dragons. Minds of Fandelver. Yep. No way, I bet you're a laugh of a DM. We had a good time. It was pretty good. I kind of like I think a lot of my experience and understanding of Dungeons and Dragons comes from having listened to all 69 episodes of The Adventure Zone, which is a fucking, like, amazing Dungeons and Dragons podcast. And so I got a lot of understanding from that on how certain things worked. And also, that's my style of DMing as well, which is very, like, open and loose. Get fired? You're fired?
Need to find a way forward.
Come on. Alright. Bugbear's dead. Alright, he's dead. We've only got this guy left now. Oh, no Eldritch Blast for you, Will.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open
I'm an
the
elf
gates!
ranger in this game too. Pop off.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Sure.
They're
Continue.
right. We should scrum while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I want to punch this guy in the face. Just for fun. I do not punch this guy in the face, but someone else is getting punched.
He acts before you can intervene.
That's rude. I like
Should've
this
done that
guy.
a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
He did try to open up the gate.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
This guy's a bitch
With
ass.
the same vigor he had for that teeth for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Are you alright?
I'll survive a sore jaw. Particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
These goblins, have there been many attacks like this?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us
That fucking paid
outsiders
actor
for
leaf
drawing
that
them
just
here.
fell. Did you see it?
Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare if nothing else.
Alright, I'll see what I can
Really?
do.
We're messengers now.
Bitch,
owe
you're
you a
about to
great
stay in the
debt.
camp with this
If we're
attitude.
forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city.
I'll get
You'll
Karlak.
find the druids at the heart of the grove.
She approves of my
Please,
heroism.
make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I don't mind Astarion on the one where I'm being a little bit of an asshole. But when he doesn't want to help people, I do a sad face.